Welcome back to the YouTubular, my darlings. I hope everyone's doing freaking fantastic. But today we have a long overdue wash day routine with Mielle. I'm very excited. It should be, it's kind of like quick and simple. I really got this video down to a low number so I don't lose you guys' attention. So today we have me, that is me in one of my slick back ponytails. As you can see, the edges are not moving. The gel I use is freaking magnificent, which is why it's not moving, but because the gel I use is so strong and powerful, it very much needs a wash day very often, and the wash days are usually kind of intense because we want to make sure we get all of that product out of our hair. So, just to be super clear on everything that I use, this is the Mielle MoistureRX line, the Hawaiian Ginger line. They have a bunch of different lines within their brand, and they're all pretty freaking great. But right now we're using the Hawaiian Ginger. We got the Moisture and Anti-breakage conditioner, the Moisture and Anti-breakage shampoo, the Moisturizing overnight conditioner, the Moisturizing leave-in conditioner, the Moisturizing Styling Gel, and then the Moisturizing Scalp treatment. Now we use all of that in here. I'll go over the orders as we go along. Right now we're just getting the hair fluffed out because getting it wet is sometimes a weird process because we love curly hair, and curly hair always doesn't love water. Meaning, you know, the porosity levels of curly hair are very different most times. So yeah, we're gonna get the hair wet first, obviously. My facial expressions during this during this video, bro. We're gonna start off with the conditioner because I like to do the conditioner shampoo condition method. I do that because the conditioner goes in first to kind of help with the detangling process. I only detangle with conditioner in my hair. It makes the whole process easier. Definitely use that on your own hair. Be kind to your hair, your head, your scalp, all that. Make the process as easy as possible, and that's how I do it. I put it up like this also because I like to let the conditioner sit for a second before I start detangling, and then just, you know, get it all through the scalp, on top, at the bottom, everywhere. Wow, I'm really taking risks with this. I usually have like a bra on or something. This is very... Oh, what the heck? That is so creepy. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I think I was looking at a text message. Anywho, we had the conditioner sitting in there. We're gonna start at the ends of the detangling, work our way up. This is always what you're supposed to do with detangling. Obviously, we don't always do that, especially since sometimes we're in a rush or we're not paying attention, but that is the best way to do it. Section your hair, start at the bottom, work your way up. And obviously, I'm not gonna show the whole detangling process, otherwise we'd be here all day, but this is basically the final product. As you can see, all the kinks and the tangles are worked out, and now we're going to move on into the shampooing process. What the... Yo, who edited... I swear I edited this and I'm not remembering half of it. Anyways, back to the shampooing. We're going to put it all at the top. So when I shampoo, I mainly focus on the scalp. You can obviously shampoo all the way to the ends, but I focus on the scalp because that is where the most product buildup is, the most leftover residual product, and we all know I do use a lot of product, especially when I'm trying to lay my hair down, so I focus my shampooing really well up there. I really get in there and I scratch, I use my nails, I dig a little bit, I work it all the way through. You need to be... I don't know, when you use as much product as I do for certain styles, you really need to make sure you get in there and really cover all bases. And then I kind of put it up because I like to, you know, kind of wash my body as I'm doing this, because, I don't know. I heard, though, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to wash your body after you're done washing your hair, which totally makes sense because you're just gonna, if you wash your body first, then you just get hair product all over your body after. And this is just the rinse out process. It's pretty simple. Like, anyone can do it, anyone can follow it. It just, you know, different curl patterns, different curl textures determines how long it takes, how patient you have to be, and, you know, regular stuff like that. I used a basic detangling brush. There wasn't anything special about it. You could pretty much get it anywhere. All the products, Mielle products, you could also buy in store. I see them at Sally's all the time. I sometimes see them at Walmart. They have online stuff, you know. You dig? Now, after the shampooing, you know, obviously your hair gets a little tangled during the shampoo process, and I just go in after I add some conditioner and I rework the kinks out. Now we're donesies and we can get out. And this is how it looks with, you know, the done wash process. From here, I went and put in their overnight conditioner, the moisturizing overnight conditioner. I worked it through the hair all the way through, and then I'm going to wrap it up in a bun, let it do its job over the night, and go to sleep. We're gonna get to that in a second. I just wanted to show you guys how I worked it through. This is very much the lazy method of working it through, and I say that because I didn't go through and section each part. I didn't go through and, like, you know, really go through it, just because I didn't really feel the need to, since I knew I was going to do my whole extended hair routine the next day. But this is still very, you know, efficient as well. It gets the job done. It gets where you need to go. Obviously, you could do it however you please. I just didn't feel like putting a whole bunch more product in my hair after I just did my hair, basically. Well, not after I just did it, but when I'm about to do it the next day. Anyways, yes, put it in the bun, and then this is how I slept with it. Exactly how I slept with it. Actually, you're gonna see the wake up in like 5 seconds. Oh, she's so pretty! Anywho, into the bathroom, we start off with the, you know, usual morning... Anyways, we start off with the usual morning routine. Wash the face. Have to be really careful with the lashes because I had just gotten them done, but usually I do just actually wash my face. That's my moisturizer. I talk about it all the time. I post about it all the time. It's the absolute best. Let me get the name for it real quick, actually. Okay, it is CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream from Sunday Riley. That's not my extended routine, but that is a key factor to my skin routine. We'll get into that another day. But this is how I woke up with the curls the next morning. For some reason, the front part of my hair is extremely like dry, so that's why it looks drier than the rest, but the rest was great. I did forget to mention the hair butter. They have a hair butter. I also use that. Other than that, that was the leave-in conditioner, the hair butter, the styling gel, and the moisturizing oil for the scalp. That's why we're going to focus it and kind of section the top of my head. We're not going to get too detailed into it because we're going to work it in with our fingers, but just kind of section off little parts and spray it in there. It's very, very easy application, so there should be no issues. Also, ignore my armpits. We just gon' I feel like I gotta say it just because I gotta say it, but you know, we all ladies here. We all, well, actually, no, there might be some men here that are wanting to take care of their hair too. Body hair is natural. Leave me alone. I usually shave. We're not gonna talk about it. I did get sort of the back a little bit. I just, like I said, I didn't get too into depth. In hindsight, I would say it would have been much better to make sure I sectioned all the way through, but that's just not what I did that day. So now we're just gonna take our fingers and massage the scalps and really get it in there, really work it through. Work it. Thank you very much. Yes. I would say I went along with that for about maybe like 60 seconds. But yeah, now we're gonna get into parting the hair. Let's see which products I show first. I wouldn't say this is my full curly hair routine, but this is like medium. Like if there was bare minimum and there was extreme, this is medium, because I usually section way more whenever I'm doing the full-blown vibe. But that was the Hawaiian Ginger leave-in conditioner. You always start with the leave-in, worked it through a little bit. Actually worked it through a lot of it. We're really in there right now. Okay, ends. Oh, always make sure you pay very close attention to your ends. Your ends probably need it more than anything else. Then we went in with the hair butter. And now we're working the hair butter through, just making sure to really rake it and comb it through the hair with our fingers. Sorry if I'm talking too much. I just figured this is kind of the vibe we wanted, and I definitely didn't talk this video, so I was like, you know, gotta fill up the time. And now for the styling gel. This is where the curls really lock in. So like as you can see, I went leave-in conditioner, hair butter, or you could use like a styling cream, but the hair butter is basically their, styling cream. Then the styling gel. And then we can go in with the Denman brush, which I'm about to bring out, and that is what's really going to give us the curl pattern that we want and allow our curls to shape in whatever way they'd like to, with a kind of controlled barrier. I don't do the whole swing it around the brush. It doesn't give me the results I like. I've noticed with certain methods with the Denman brush, certain methods kind of bring about certain curl patterns, and I like my curls to pretty much do what they naturally do, just separate a little bit more. When you do the whole twirling around the rod, it kind of creates these Shirley Temple curls, if that makes sense. A lot of times I actually don't use the Denman brush because I like my hair to look long, and because the Denman brush defines your curls so well, your curls will coil up really tight, or as tight as they'll go, and it'll make your hair appear shorter. Not gonna lie, I just like my curls to look a little longer, so I don't use a Denman brush often, but if I want the super curly curls, the Denman brush never fails me. And I don't really show the whole process. Like I said, I kind of wanted to keep this video a little shorter than my usual. I know they're usually very long, especially with anything that I'm doing. So this is just a quick tutorial. The first part where I showed me putting everything in, I used the same process for each section of my head. You guys can section your hair however you want to. Remember, the smaller sections, I guess the more control you have, but it's just more time. And oftentimes you can get pretty much the same or similar results with certain amounts of, your hair at the time. But yeah, just working it through, Denman out. I guess one day I'll do a video of like how different methods with the Denman brush bring out different sides of my curls. And yeah, actually the video is almost to an end. We're almost done, so thank you so much for sticking with me. It's this line, the Hawaiian Ginger, and their pomegranate line by Mielle. They are so good. Look at those curls. It's shiny, it's sleek. I'm going to show you guys how it looked an hour after drying. It also still gave super good results. I scrunch my hair always when I'm done, and then I also flip my hair a couple times, like I'm about to demonstrate, but it kind of curls the top, if that makes sense, because my hair is so long that it weighs it down at the top, so the top will never be as curly as the bottom unless I do this. And then I also plop my hair in a bun on top, so the scalp also get the curls that it needs, and it's not just stretching it out because it's so long and heavy. And yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the curls. Look so good. Oh my gosh, I love Mielle. Not gonna lie to you, one of my favorite. I did a promo with them once, and then it's become a part of my life ever since. I didn't even know they existed till they reached out to me, and I was like, you are the bomb. So yeah, here are the results. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was off a little bit, ignore me. And it looks really good. I actually posted these pictures of this background and me like sitting right here a while ago, and you guys loved it. So let me know what else you want to see. I hope you guys enjoyed. The results were amazing. It smells freaking amazing. I'm running out of time. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. My hair smells amazing. If you want to smell like me, buy Mielle products. They're super cute and super affordable. And I love you guys very much. Have a beautiful day. Mwah, do your homework.